Namaskar, my name is Tanusha Nagrath. I am from Jaipur, Rajasthan, India. I'm a writer, a poet, a voice artist, a columnist in local dailies. I write for Confluence, which is a magazine that gets published from London, UK. I also do theatre, and poetry is my favorite form of writing. I've been writing from the age of 14, I believe, and I am extremely grateful to Proverse Hong Kong Publications for selecting my poetry, Elegy, A Gift from Those Who Have Gone, and awarding it the first prize position in the single prize winning poetry. It is an extreme honor. I want to thank the entire jury, Jillian, everybody back there in the editorial team who have selected my poetry, Elegy, A Gift from Those Who Have Gone, and awarded it the first prize because this poetry is very special to me. The moment I heard the theme of this year, that was gift, I was reminded of a beautiful line from Mary Oliver, which read, Someone I once loved gave me a box full of darkness. It took me years to understand that that too was a gift. And that line resonated within me. It stayed with me for quite some time before I could pen this poetry elegy, A Gift from Those Who Have Gone. And that line just changed everything, and I knew that this poetry is going to be special because it reminded me of my father's loss, because that is the gift I could relate to, and I drew a parallel between elegy and the gift that those who go, those who leave us in body and spirit, leave us with, the grief that they leave us with, the loss that they leave us with, and that black box of darkness, which after years of losing them, you understand that too was a gift from those you love. It's after all not about loss, only loss. It is about loss and somewhere finding that light again. Maybe it takes years, but it does happen. So to all those who have loved and lost, to all those who've lost people who they dearly love, to all those who are on the journey of healing from that grief and finding that light in their dark black box, which is the gift that those who have left them with. To all those people, this poetry, I hope you find solace in the words and the lines of my poetry when you read it, when you listen to it right now as I will recite it. And I hope you find some place, some solace, and some light in that black dark box of grief that you hold so dear, despite of it being so heavy, so difficult to carry. Maybe I can share the burden, my words can share the burden, and that's the thought that I've tried to convey in the end of the poem. I shall recite it now for all of you. Thank you once again. Thank you, Proverse Hong Kong Publications, for selecting my poetry, Elegy, A Gift from Those Who Have Gone, and awarding it the first prize position in the single prize poetry competition. Thank you, Jillian, for this opportunity and for being so kind to me throughout the process. I miss being there in body, but through my words, I'm sure I'll be contributing and I'll be there in spirits with everybody there. All the best to all the winners. Congratulations to all the winners who have been able to make it to the spring reception and who shall be reading their poetries. Lots of good wishes to everybody. Thank you.